And with the farmers' agitation showing no signs of ending, I'm joined by my first newsmaker this evening, the Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting and Environment, Mr. Prakash Javadekar. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Javadekar. It is now 19 days since this agitation began, and it seems to be escalating. 6 rounds of talks, no breakthrough. Is the government now running out of options in dealing with the farmers?
I don't think that we are running out of options because our doors are open, our minds are open, our hearts are open for dialogue, because in democratic process, only dialogue can solve the problem. And that dialogue, we have never said no. On the other hand, we are inviting farmers with their suggestions. Even Agriculture Minister showed readiness to read each clause by clause, each act, and in any clause, if they have some suggestion, they can definitely give, and that can be considered. But saying that repeal first, then what is that to be discussed?
No, that's exactly it. No, that's exactly
where is the necessity of discussion?
No, that's exactly it, Mr. Javadekar, because the government is saying that these farm laws are good and there is no question of repealing it. The Prime Minister has said this also on more than one occasion. The farmers' bodies are saying the laws must be repealed. So I'm unable to understand where is the middle ground. You say open mind,
No.
but where is the middle ground? The government
Yes,
doesn't
I'll
seem to
tell
have
you
one,
the middle
nor
ground.
do the farmers have one.
See, Punjab farmers are saying this. 12 state bodies have come to the minister and have already said that they approve of the bills, because throughout the country, Rajdeep, listen, throughout the country, the agitation was limited to only Punjab. Why? Because there was politics, all the 3 parties played politics into it. But more importantly, why others did not agitate? Because that was their demand to free. They were saying, right from Sharad Joshi to everybody, was saying that free us from the clutches of APMC. And that APMC, the only alternative to go and only resort to go, that was not good and that was not accepted by the farmers. They wanted another window also to be opened. Provide them level playing field, no issue. But APMC will not die, APMC will stand, and they can either sell in APMC or they can sell outside also.
No, but
wherever they get more money, they will
Mr.
sell.
Mr. Minister, you seem to be suggesting that only Punjab farmers are protesting. Now, clearly that is not necessarily the case. We've seen the Delhi-Jaipur highway being blocked. We've also seen in Haryana leaders, including those of your ally Dushyant Chautala, also saying that they would like the farmers' issues to be negotiated and resolved. You've got a situation where you've got political parties. 15 major political parties have joined these protests. So clearly the protests are widening. Can you really say they're only limited to Punjab?
I will tell you, the essential agitation was limited to Punjab. Now 15 parties want to try everything in the book and not in the book also to oppose Modi ji. So they want to say everything against Modi, and that is their only. They are tweeting. They are not they are putting very few people. They cannot muster real farmers.
No,
that is their problem.
No, are you saying those who are... No, 1 minute. Are you saying that this agitation is now about being anti-Modi and not about the farm reforms? Are you saying that the people who are agitating are not farmers?
1 minute. Punjab farmers are ours. We have sympathy for farmers always. And therefore, government was ready to work out a solution, even sitting late night, even sitting long hours, because we believe in the process of dialogue. And if there are any misgivings, that can be corrected. And if there are some genuine points that can be addressed, like there was a genuine point which came into discussion that when you are levying taxes to APMC for the RTRs, there is no taxation for the private player. So we immediately said that there will be definitely level playing field and the same taxation. And actually taxation for private players registration is the domain of state governments. So they can apply different yardsticks or the level playing field they have to provide. But we are ready.
No, you
So
are
this is what
No, you are saying,
we
Mr.
were
Minister, sorry to
accommodative
intervene.
right from every point.
No, Mr. Minister, you are saying you are open, you have an open mind, you are ready for a dialogue. Dialogue is the only way in a democracy. But at the same time, your own ministers, your colleagues, Union Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said there is evidence that the ongoing farmers' protest has been overtaken by the Tukde gang. Union Minister Piyush Goyal says farmers' movement has been infiltrated by leftists and Maoists. Union Minister Rao Sahib Dhanve says China and Pakistan are behind the ongoing farmer protests. How can you claim at one level you are open for a dialogue and on the other hand call them virtually anti-national elements?
No, Rajdeep, let me tell you very clearly, all my colleagues have said that people, some forces are trying to overtake this farmers' agitation. My colleagues are saying that some organizations are, which have different agenda, want to bring pressure in this farmers' agitation and to hijack it. So that is what our farmers saying, and they are correct. I'll tell you three evidences. One, you have seen on your channel, I have seen protest demonstrations in New York, Canada, Australia, and London. All were carrying Khalistani flags. All were carrying, giving pro-Khalistani slogans. All were portraying their leaders. So if that is the case, what you have shown and every channel has shown, so that is one. At the outside, this is happening. At the inside, behind this agitation, suddenly the demand for release of those who have been arrested in Delhi riots and others charges, they should be released. Where is this demand for farmers? What is
No, but when
farmers
I
have to
speak,
do
no,
with
but
this?
Mr. Zavadekar, when I speak
Nothing
to the
to do.
farm
So
leaders,
one minute.
when I speak to the farm
That
leaders, they
means-
say they have nothing to do with any of this. They are saying, come to us, we are here at the Delhi border, we have nothing to do with what is happening in Canada, we have nothing to do with someone who's calling for the release of
See.
the riot accused. Why are you discrediting? Some are saying you are deliberately trying to divide and discredit this
We are
movement.
not discrediting, 1 minute. None of my colleagues have discredited farmers. We are ready to negotiate with farmers even though there are communist Hanan Mullah and other things because they represent farmers, so they have come. Okay, they were also part of the delegation. So we are not discriminating any farmers amongst themselves. We are only saying that there are some outside forces who want to take advantage of this agitation and run their agenda. And that my charge is also that.
No, but Mr. Zavadekar, at the end of the day, if you are now willing to negotiate, much of these negotiations, consultations on specific clauses, for example, there is a specific clause which many believe is very troubling, which is Section 13 of the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Act, which says no suit, prosecution or other legal proceeding shall lie against the central government or the state government or any officer or any other person in respect of anything which is in good faith done or intended to be done under this act. You are effectively denying farmers the right to even go to court under the new APMC Act. Now, all of these elements clearly are something that are troubling farmers. There's a trust deficit. Maybe you could have done consultations before you
Rajiv,
brought this act through parliament in a hurry.
1 minute. Good question, good question. Very good question. See, the negotiations started in 2003 when Atal Bihari Vajpayee toyed with the idea of amending the APMC Act. In 2007, Sharad Pawar took it forward and prepared the model law. He circulated it to various states and more than 10 states have adopted that law into as their own law. So the discussion was held at various levels in various states and with all stakeholders right from 2003. It's not today's process. It's a 17-year-long process. Then let me tell you, in 2006, NCP and Congress government in Maharashtra passed the Contract Farming Act. There are contract farming acts established in 15 states, of which the chief ministers were of Congress.
Sir, I am not.
So
sir,
Congress chief ministers passing 1 minute, one
Yes.
minute, 1 minute.
Yes.
I have to finish the sentence. 15 states of Congress doing contract act is good, and Modi ji doing it for the country is bad. The 10 states and Sharad Pawar circulating the model law is good, and that passing the law is bad when Modi does it.
No, no.
So
The
this
point.
is
The
not-
point.
this is
The point.
politics,
No, no.
This
The,
is not merit.
sir, the point where there is clear hypocrisy everywhere. Nobody denies that. You know, there is a belief that Mr. Modi also, when he was Gujarat Chief Minister, was insistent on MSP in some way getting some kind of a statutory basis. The question, therefore, Mr. Zavadekar, is quite simply this. There was a parliament session. It was being held in the middle of COVID times. Could this issue not have gone to a committee, select committee process, gone through a process in parliament, and maybe some of these differences could have been ironed out there? The problem is, what was the urgency, the hurry to do it in the middle of a COVID pandemic, which in a way was hardly the appropriate time to ram such a bill through when there is a sense of disquiet in general in the country?
But Rajdeep, I cannot have selective amnesia because how the 1991 reforms by Manmohan Singh as finance minister were pushed, it was not discussed a lot and given to committees and nothing more than that. Because when you have to have facing a real challenge and when you have to make a transformational change, and where 17 years already discussion has taken place, this was exactly the demand of farmers, that free us from the Essential Commodities Act. That act was tailored for scarcity. Now it is the age of surpluses. And when we have surpluses, don't tie us with the laws which are absolute now. And therefore we removed that act in a way, effectively.
Sir, but
and
why-
more importantly, they were demanding that we want protection in contract farming, because contract farming is already in operation. We are bringing new.
Sir,
we gave two protection.
Yes.
That contract will be only for the crop, standing crop, and not for the land. And second, if any time farmer gets a better price than the contractor has assured, he can walk out of the contract by just paying the advances which he have received.
No, no, but
That is what
no, no,
we have
but Mr.
given.
Zavadekar, so therefore,
this is pro-farmer.
No, you're saying it's pro-farmer. The other side says it's anti-farmer and pro-corporate. They say this is cronyism. There are two clear views. My point is, it's time now for a solution. This has gone on for almost 3 weeks. Let's try and understand, is there a solution? Does the government have a plan B in mind? Or is it now simply either you accept these farm laws or we will not accept anything that is there a middle ground? Is there a solution, a plan B?
No. Government gave 20 pages proposal suggesting 10 changes. Already we are on that route to, because we believe in our farmers, we believe in our people, we don't believe in those forces which are Tukde gang. We don't believe in the forces which say Khalistan. But we believe in our farmers. We are not tagging farmers with them. We are saying that farmers have to be extra cautious, that some evil forces want to hijack their agitation. So we are ready to talk with the farmers, and I am very sure ultimately the midway or the middle ground is that there will be a solution sooner than later.
No, are you trying to tire? Are you trying to tire the farmers out? Is that your agenda, to try and tire them out, allow them to, spend all these days outside on the street in the hope that
Farmers
eventually they
are
will
so
tire
tough.
out?
See, no, because farmers are an intelligent community, and they toil in their farms so much that they are tough enough to withstand the nature or any other situation.
Including
So,
water cannon, sir.
We believe in farmers.
Including water cannon. I know you
Water
believe in
cannon
farmers.
was one day. Water cannon was one day at 3-4 places. Nothing. You should not say this again and again, even on the 9th day, as if we are every day throwing water cannons on them.
No, I take
They
your-
are sitting on the street. They have brought their tractors. They have brought their trailers. They have brought trawlers. They have brought all the equipment needed, and police is not disturbing, actually supporting them by giving them mask, that 2 गज की दूरी और मास्क है जरूरी.
Can I
दवाई नहीं, तब
ask
तक
you though?
ढिलाई नहीं.
Can
ये
I?
बताते हैं.
No, that's good, Mr. Zavadekar, if the police does that. But I must ask you this question: that it appears that the real breakthrough will come if MSP, according to the farmers, the assurance is written in some form in the law wherein the government cannot recoil on it. That appears to be the critical demand now of the farmers. Is there
I will
any
tell.
question of reaching out to
I
them
will
on
tell.
that?
I will explain to you, Rajdeep. What is MSP? MSP is continuing in this country from since 1965. Last 55 years, it is working without any law. It is working without any written guarantee. But still government said that we are ready to give in writing that MSP will continue. What else do you want? We
The
are- and
farmers say
more
they don't trust
importantly,
your
one
written
more
guarantees.
factor
The
is-
farmers say
no,
they don't trust these written
no,
guarantees.
No, but they must trust. No, they trust our promise because they have. See, what is Modi? Modi has a direct relationship with and direct dialogue with the people of this country, and therefore they have faith in him.
Then why
And
have they come
what
on the
I'll
street?
tell you one more.
Then why have they
this
come on
year
the
we
street?
pass. I will tell you.
If they have such
Sometimes this
faith in the
happens
Prime
because of
Minister,
misgivings.
do you agree that there has been miscommunication
Yes.
then? Why have they come on the street? If they have so much of faith in the Prime Minister,
That was
why have they come on the
misgivings.
street?
These were misgivings and misinformation campaign run by some political interests. But more importantly, let me tell you that this year, after passing the law and laws coming into force, APMC opened in Punjab, government procured record amount of paddy, they paid record amount to the Punjab farmers, the MSP was increased, so MSP is there even after law. That is the actually thing which has happened. APMC has remained intact, so APMC is intact, MSP is intact, and everything, government procurement was also intact. So it is balle balle.
No, but
And
sir, you are
therefore,
saying balle balle,
we
but the farmers
saying
are not
that this
accepting
will
it.
continue.
Sir, I know you are saying
No,
balle balle,
accepting.
but the farmers are not.
Are
So the-
Haryana, why? Ek minute. Haryana also have lakhs of farmers.
Yes.
Why they have not come? Because they have also got benefited. In Punjab, there was a mischievous campaign, misinformation campaign carried out for last 3-4 months since the bills were passed in farmers, and that was launched by all the 3 parties involved there.
Okay. So let me ask you in conclusion, Mr. Minister, do you see this ending within this week, or do you see this being prolonged now for a very long time?
No, I don't think it will be prolonged for a long time. It will be sooner than the latter. And let us, everybody, including you, should hope for early solution, because it is democracy and dialogue is the way out.
Okay. Let's leave it there, Mr. Minister. I appreciate your joining us and addressing all the questions that have been raised. Thank you very much, Prakash Zavadekar, for joining us here on India
you.
Today. Thank you.